Hey YouTube, Refractor Jones back again with another album. Little brief synopsis. These albums that I am featuring on my YouTube page here is most of them are from collection buys and that type of stuff, but some are my own personal albums. This one is not a personal album, I can tell. These albums have no rhyme or reason. They really don't. So your guess is as good as mine when we start going through these. When I originally bought these collections, I never really get to the albums just because I break down all the 5,000 count boxes and everything so quickly to try and get that stuff broken down. I pull all the inserts, parallels, all the goodies, and then all the other bulk I just end up sending out, give it away to my local police department, my fire department, and I take it to Children's Hospital also, and I give them away as little care packs and stuff with little things, stickers, and etc. This little series that I'm doing is more for me to remember as to what was in these, but because what I'm doing is I'm literally just stripping these all down and pulling anything that's out of here that I actually want. Anything that's dead, that's not an insert, parallel, or a star card, of course, goes to my donation, and I just donate those out. So eventually I'd like to minimize my whole album collection, maybe to 20. Dare I say that? I mean, it'll never happen, but I would love to be around 20 versus the 100 plus that I have. So let's get started. What is this mess? It's all backwards. Why would they do that? Ugh. Just real quick here. So these are 93 Fleer Ultra All Rookie Team inserts. I know it's not a big card, but Phil Hyatt, there's a load of them in there. There's not one or two in this lot. There's a bunch in there. 1, 2. And I know these all came from a store collection. Oh, there's another one. So they were using it as their way to inventory it and sell. So look at that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at that. 93. They wanted $4.90 for it. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 of that insert. There's no way I'm gonna keep these pages and these albums like that. So they're all gonna get broken down. I'm gonna completely strip these out. Let's see what we have. Ugh, man, is that messy. Gosh, that's not a good look. This might be a rough video, and I apologize if it is. Let's move this over here. Okay, so these are 94 Fleer All-Stars. Let's see if we got anything that's big stars. Messina, Dave Justice. That's about it on that one. Some more. What do we have on this page? Joe Carter, Roberto Alomar, Wade Boggs. What are those? Are those traded? I think these were from the factory set issue. Moises Alou is probably the best thing there. Ugh, look how ugly this is. I apologize for this. This probably looks terrible on video. I'm not watching it, of course, so we got some hot numbers here. Let's see. Come on. Got more than one? Yeah, there's 2. Yeah, I'm gonna have to strip these all. There's no way all this stuff can stay in these. It's probably been here since the 90s. Oh my goodness. Wave of the Future, Carlos Delgado. There's 2 there. Imagine there's a couple more here. Yep. There's a couple more there. And let's see. I'm assuming that last page has 2 also. Let's see. Yep, sure did. Some 94 Finest. Any refractors there? Just all base. That's weird. So you got a Skybox Impact on the back here. But on the front, you have the action-packed version. And of course, it's football in a baseball album. Oh. That's cool. Those will go to the Emmett pile. Next page, Ted Williams from 93. Frank Thomas, Dave Justice. Pages are ugly. Kirby Puckett. Robbie Alomar, Jeff Bagwell. And it's crazy because I know it's hard to see, but there's probably 7 or 8, of most of these guys that are in each page. Scouting reports. Just super thick. Each page is loaded. There's some 92 Home Run Heroes upper deck. It's so thick, that page. Strawberry. Some Bills. Crime Dog. Carter. More. Pull these because it'd be cool to see if there was an autograph behind one of these. I doubt it, but you never know. Oh, there's Violet Blue back behind these. Okay. Let's check these Teds too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some more 92 Heroes. Bench. Ted Williams Heroes. Super thick. There's a bunch on that page. Hey, TG. Some Tony Gwynn. Wow, that's loaded right there with holograms. Again, I know we're not talking big financial windfall here, but it's still super cool for me. Come on, babies. I'm going to have to physically cut these darn things out of the album. They're crazy. Oh, we got Dion, the In Motion card. Frank Thomas, Tom Selleck. There is just a huge thickness of Ted Williams holograms there. Same thing with the commemorative Tony Gwynn's. Let's see. Oh, that one came out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There were 6 in there. I assume there's probably about another 5 or 6 in this one. I'm literally going to have to cut those out. Okay, let's move on to the next thing here. 92 Gold Gloves, the All-Stars. Sandberg, got Puckett over there. Tony Gwynn. Ozzy. Some of the Rookie of the Years, Bagwell, Knobloch, TP, Terry Pendleton, some 92 Fleer Ultra All-Stars, Dion, Barry Larkin, Ryan Sandberg, Gary Sheffield, Will Clark. Some more All-Stars. You got Puckett, Alomar, Wade Boggs. Some all-rookie teams. Pat Mahomes. Kenny Lofton should be in the Hall of Fame. Heritage Series. Yeah, every one of these have more than one. It's minimum 3 to 4 of every player in there. This is one of those albums that came from a store inventory purchase that I bought. Let's just see what this... Let's finish up right here with the bonds. Let's just see if I can get them out. I don't want to destroy them. One, two, three. Well, there's 3 there. And it's crazy. Like I said, all this is 2 to 3 deep of everything. So I definitely have to pull all of this mess out. It's going to take me a little bit, so I'm not going to do it on video because it'll be boring for you. But anyways, I just wanted to show you. I apologize for the long video. This, again, is my journey and just a way for me to document the whole mess that I have here. So again, let me go get the scissors and away I go. Thank you, YouTube.